New York Attorney General Letitia James is now the subject of Department of Justice investigation over some of her real estate dealings. She's reportedly being accused of listing a home in Virginia as her primary residence and putting down her dad as her husband on the mortgage applications. Last month, the Federal Housing Finance Agency referred Letitia James for possible DOJ prosecution. Here's part of the statement. Based on media reports, Letitia James falsified bank documents and property records to acquire government-backed assistance and loans and more favorable loan terms. Well, Letitia James calls those allegations baseless. In fact, last night she was heckled about them at a town hall meeting. You got to see it.
How does it feel to know that you will be in prison for mortgage fraud?
Thank you for coming. We respect all opinions. Everybody knows those allegations are baseless. They're discredited.
There's just something about yelling at the American voter that just rings hollow. She'll see. Letitia James has hired high-profile attorney Abby Lowell to defend her, and she says she will keep fighting.
We're ready. We're prepared. Do not give in to fear. We are fearless. This is not the time to be afraid. This is a time to stand up and fight back and to resist any temptation for them to divide us. We're in this together. The rule of law is on our side, and the one institution that has stood by our side is the courts. We will not give in, not give up. We will not capitulate. We will not bow. We will not bend. We will survive.
Well, everybody in the room will, but will she? She's got Abby Lowell. What can you tell me?
So the louder a defendant gets and the less substance there is when they're yelling, the better the chance are that they're in deep trouble. If you notice, none of her denials ever speak to the substance of the allegations, okay? The problem for her is that this is a document case, all right? This is not going to be based upon a witness or something like that. It could be at some point, but right now, they have two documents that she signed that are notarized that very clearly say, I intend to live in Virginia as my principal residence. She's got more than one house in Virginia, from what I understand. Who's living there? Are the rents being reported? These are all going to be investigated, et cetera. She's also got the building here in Brooklyn, which she has consistently listed when she goes for the mortgages, and the thing has been remortgaged a number of times as 4 residences. However, the Department of Buildings lists the certificate of occupancy, which is the defining document throughout the entire history of that building, as 5 residences. Why does that matter? Because coincidentally, above 4, 5 and above, you're a commercial establishment and your mortgage is higher. So this is where they're going. They're going to pull all the documents. And the reason this is they've opened a grand jury. Now they have subpoena power, and that's got to be making her nervous.